90 is the last one.
Yeah, they're all right.
Chop.
They're good.
All right.
They're all set.
Cool.
So it's like some things will persist through an update and some won't.
Okay. I see Stern is getting into that now where we'll keep the settings from the previous.
Yeah, because
Before the update.
especially these servos, they're very likely to end up in different places over time for different users. I also should have powered up the little flipper a little better.
Well, stream, how's it going? We are live, playing some Alice Cooper. We have Bowen, Mitch, Massachusetts State Championship winner, also Pinball over Boston, and myself, Mark. And yeah, we'll get some gameplay coming. So, cool.
All right, what do we got? What do you want to know about?
Tell us about yourself, Bowen. Who are you?
Who am I? Well, Kierkegaard said that.
You heard it.
I'm Bowen Kerins. I have a bad cough today, so my voice is a little messed up. But I'm also the head of rules and programming at Spooky Pinball. Spooky Pinball is based out of Benton, Wisconsin, way down that corner of Wisconsin that nobody knows about. And I'm in Salem, Massachusetts, and with my very own Alice Cooper Nightmare Castle. And I've been playtesting on this game and helping to design the rules, write some of the code along with lead programmer David Fawcett, also known as Phosma. And the rest of the team, Scott Denisi's done a lot of the sounds in this game, David Van Ness with the lead on the graphics work. It's turned into, I think it's turned into quite a good game. We've had about a year to work on this project overall, and it's nearly finished. There are definitely some ideas of things we plan to put into the game that we haven't done yet. So you might be able to tease that out of me today. But,
Cool.
whether it happens or not ever, I can't say. So it's kind of weird. Like, you want to talk about the things we haven't done yet, or you want to talk about the things we did yet? I do want to point out one thing, which is that this particular playfield is a prototype playfield. So some of the labels on the lamps and some of the lighting is slightly different than what people experience in the full production version. So if you see a lamp lit, I'll maybe bring it up, but the most prominent one is the ones marked extra ball and super jackpot. Those are now marked special. And the other prominent one is that the arrows for the left and right paths are now turned to mark where they actually are. And those are the paths that you navigate. So for someone just beginning to play this game, one of the most important things is that you are navigating through a castle, and by using the left and right orbits, you move through the castle towards the monsters, and that's what starts the rounds.
Cool.
Who wants to go first?
You should go first.
I should go first. You go first.
No, because I need to get refreshed on the rules. So
I want you to play with no rules, buddy.
So just walk up like I'm a total noob?
Yeah, because you are a total noob. Look,
Castle.
at least you got. It looks like you got a knife in your hand, at least, though.
Yeah, you have a weapon.
2 players.
Yeah.
3
I'll go in blind after Mitch. I've only watched a little bit of it.
more.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for tuning in today.
That hand is really big, sir.
Hey, how are you? Skill shot.
Skill shot. What do you think is worth? What do you think is the things that might be worth a skill shot here?
I see some green stuff.
Oh,
Do I need
things that are
to
lit up in
do the
green?
classic
Oh,
hold
the things that are
down?
lit up in green. What is that? What's that?
Do I need to do that?
Why can't we just make super skill shots available at
I'm
anybody?
I'm
anytime?
pre-programmed to hold down my flipper.
And yet you missed all 5 of the flashing things. They're still going though. Oh, you got it!
Yes.
I think you got it. Maybe you didn't yet.
Oh, nice bass.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh yeah. Pound that bass.
Where'd it go? So
Don't count.
I want to, yeah, swing to the center.
What was the thing I told you about traveling to beat the monster?
Yeah, but I look like I got a room ready.
You do have a room ready.
But I can change my room
Yes.
before starting the mode.
Yes.
I didn't.
And if you continue to change the room before you do anything, then you won't go anywhere.
Oh, so that's just changing it.
Yeah.
Okay. feet. Oh god, okay, that's not safer. Alright, I'll hit this orbit, I promise. Get there. Yes.
Hey now. Beautiful.
Oh god.
Oh!
Other way.
All right.
Man, that far
The
over.
display,
But
the
you-
display is gorgeous.
Oh,
You
looks so
moved.
good.
You moved one step towards Cold Ethel and locked it in. And so this map will tell you where you are and where you have to go. At the bottom, the very first shot you make will take you left or right all the way to the corner, and then you've got to move 2 shots back.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
The experiments begin.
Oh. Oh no! Nobody saw that.
Oh. We'll take that out in post.
And the skill shot's on a timer? Or switch hit?
It's switch hit.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Knock it up.
Considerably so
What was
nice
she saying
to
in the show?
leave
In that little
my
clip we just
insect
watched that
creature.
part of it?
Shoot it all!
Shoot the match. Shoot the match. Oh, there we go. I shot the match.
Oh, match.
Shoot the
Alright.
whole match.
You know what?
Shoot it
I'm not gonna hold up my left flipper, and I feel like I'm gonna be sorry.
Oh, well, you'll never catch the ball.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Good shot.
Here
Thanks.
we go.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, you changed the mode again.
So zombie.
3 times now.
Oh, it's
Four,
you have
actually.
to. Give me a fun.
Doom, doom, doom.
Good lord.
This is exactly how I felt.
Yay.
Do
Do I want to do? Do I want to go up there?
Yeah, that was good. It wasn't your best possible decision there.
To go up the guillotine there? Give me a break.
Yay!
Leave. The zombie hunt is on.
So, one
zombie
more
hunt is
shot to
on.
reveal the secret passage. So, I want to go to the left.
To reveal the secret passage, hitting the center bank will reveal the secret passage.
I see.
Secret passage is revealed.
Yep.
So warning was almost revealed.
Nice.
There you
Ooh,
go.
that's a sneaky shot.
Yeah, that's fun.
Zombie! It's a zombie jamboree.
Hit 5 roving shots. You know what? I think I'm just gonna give
You
up
sure
on that
about
left
hitting that
orbit.
blue?
No.
There are backhands to you though.
Hey, back what?
You can backhand stuff in this game. Here. Yeah, headshot.
That's cool. So I want the green guy.
The green light is a zombie. And it'll move every few seconds.
Jeez Louise.
There's also a countdown. And the countdown will stop at the lowest value of 250. But
I'm just
another
bricking
thing you
away.
can do too, which is start multiple. Yep. Oh, you didn't hit it hard enough.
Oh, that's the okay. Probably can't backhand that ramp, huh? Jeez. There we go.
Boom. Got that just on the wire.
Jeez, should probably pay attention to that. Hey!
There goes the gray zone.
Okay, so the mode will still be going. Still got the green shot moving back and forth, and you've got jackpots now on any two. And Yes, that is Jackass. Oh,
Sweet.
hey, multi-ball's over.
You're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
And I mean,
Jeez.
good news for me is that I got an extra 1,000,000 points.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. From what Mitch did?
Yep.
What? Why'd he give you points?
Can a zombie come back as an uglier zombie?
What?
He took your 1,000,000 from Zombie?
I didn't think it
Because I didn't finish it?
No.
Did he get 1,000,000 too? Or
No.
just you?
Just
Nope.
me.
Just him.
Is there something you did in your ball or something I did in mine?
Something I did in my
Oh.
ball that now I don't have.
This is why you don't play against
Yeah.
a programmer.
I'm trying to get you to guess it, but
I
that's
know.
all right. I'll tell you. What did I do during my ball? There was really only one productive thing I did.
Oh, you shot that shot? I know that. The zombie shot, I think?
That's the lock.
Okay.
Did you start a mode? I can't remember.
No, I did not start mode, but I locked the ball.
Oh, so by locking a ball, you get paid.
Yeah, 'cause you stole my lock.
Oh, cheeky.
You stole my lock.
Got
I
it.
got paid.
And you get paid. That's good. That's clever. So,
No, he's locked it up. If I steal that lock and you don't take it, or you can get the multi-ball yourself, but if somehow you don't, you're gonna get paid for it if someone releases it.
is that going to become a feature in other spooky games? I'm thinking of TNA. That would be a nice, because you can get a lot of locks stolen in that game.
Well, it definitely won't. It's not gonna be put in TNA. It's not to me to put it in TNA.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Real nice.
It's a fun orbit. Like, wow, man, Aaron shot that thing like 3 or 4 times in a row. You also now have a special bonus. There you go, good shot. That was a special bonus up with the guillotine in that room. Oh, release me.
Sure that post is there for a reason. What? Oh, okay. I got a multi-ball from a danger. Not bad. Should I drain this?
That's weird. That shouldn't happen. That's horrific.
You want me to drain this out?
I don't.
Just to check?
Do whatever you're doing. It's all right.
I mean, I'll let one go to see if it works. See if
Yeah.
it'll end up draining me or not.
There
Cool.
you go. Hooray!
Yay. Oh, no, I do one of those.
Booers.
Give him another one.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Why?
you're still going. Oh.
Oh.
That released your lock.
That was a multi-ball.
Oh, so it hold. Okay.
So the reason you ran into a problem there was it did something that generated the multi-ball out of that. What you're supposed to do is release that ball and
As soon as
create a
possible.
multi-ball.
Does it always give it to you after you drain that shot, though?
No.
No. Okay. So this should be gone, or that should still
That's
be
fine.
holding.
Just
it.
go get
Just like.
go,
Okay.
Beat the
go
game.
ahead. Just,
All right, I'll beat the game.
Just kick ass.
To the left scoop.
Or don't.
Or don't. No,
Or don't.
no beating.
You do you.
Ah,
Psyched
man.
out. Just gonna follow Wolf.
You won't find
Wolf.
sanctuary here.
Oh, no skill shots for me. Oh, I got insects. Let's see. Where am I now? Am I over there? Okay. Let's see. You just have to backhand everything. I don't know why it's so problematic not to shoot that shot. I mean, what's the big deal, right?
I like the hang of it.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's true. It really is definitely a shot you just kind of get adjusted to.
I feel like if you hit it at an angle too, that spinner will stop it.
Sometimes,
Actually,
yeah. Alright, we're playing
Squish
insects. I got the little things. You can make the wrestle naked with a grizzly bear. Nice shot.
There it is.
It's just a little thing. Alright, let's see. Whoop, whoop. Painting get what, 10 of these, I think. Okay.
So I'm not seeing a timer. Is that?
There is no timer.
There is no timer. Are there other things you can stack onto this mode?
Yes, the multi-ball.
Multi-ball?
The multi-ball that you played. And one advantage of bringing the stack is that every time you shoot something, you add a little bit to the value.
Whenever you get one of these insects,
whenever you get insects, you get the value and it adds to the value. But if you don't get another one fast enough, the value starts to tick back down again.
Yeah, just
Like,
down 100,000.
oh, here we go. I got the super ready. We're closing in on it anyway. All right, these shots are a little more difficult now. Let's see if I can get that X or the 3. Oh, I can't get these. I need to get them. Now I'm on a timer. This is friends. This is a bonus time. So I'm probably not gonna get the timer on this one. Oh, that should have. Thought I had that. But during the frenzy timer, you are on unlimited ball save. So there's nothing really bad can happen to me right now, other than the fact that I did not get the super.
So that was like a bonus mode. Sorry, that was like a bonus on top of you completing the mode?
Yes.
Or did you need to complete that to finish the mode?
I did not need to complete it. Boom!
Nice shot.
2.5 million completion there. So that was not a great completion, because for a lot of reasons. One, I didn't get the insects themselves at very high value because I wasn't doing them fast. So they were all like 250, 450, whatever. I didn't get the super, which was an additional 10 million. And then I got the hurry up only at its lowest possible value.
And your hurry up is based on the points you get. In
The hurry up is based on
Love
the
It.
points you get during the bonus time.
Just during the bonus time. I
Yeah.
see. Cool.
So if you get,
So the base is still pretty high.
the
for
base
that.
is still pretty high because
Yeah.
you want it to be satisfying.
Yeah, it sure is.
Like at 2.5 million, yeah, sure, I'll still hit
Yeah,
that.
and
at
it's
2.5
totally
million.
worth it to go for
Right.
it.
I
instead of
don't
being
want.
like, I'm just
I don't
tying
want.
this out.
Right. You never want a shot. You're like, ah,
Yeah.
fuck that. I don't
Yeah.
want. I don't want to have points.
That's
So
good.
it should always at least be worth enough to be justifiable.
So all 9 modes have that bonus round.
Frankenstein isn't a round.
Oh.
It's a multi-ball, so there are really only 8 rounds.
Okay.
And then you get Frankenstein by locking up the balls. Let's lock it up.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Lock it up.
Train it up. Train it up. 1 kill. And then you're
1 kill.
yeah.
That's
One
the
monster.
mode.
One monster kill. and the kills give you the unit point on your score. So my score.
Oh, I see.
My
Yep,
score ends
yep.
in a 1 now.
Like with the reactors from TNA.
But you can play modes and not get the 1. If you don't finish them.
Finish them, okay.
Like you didn't finish at the 1.
Yeah.
Stop stealing my multi-ball!
Whoop! Mine!
Stealing my multi-ball!
Another million.
I have 14 million.
So can I
You learn less points off your multi-ball than I do. Yes.
well can I start a monster?
Yes. The rules for monsters do not change right now. The only monster you can't start is Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a different multi-ball.
Okay. So I need to go
Same rules as before. You just shoot an orbit like that, but more accurately.
like that.
But with
That's how you do it.
balls. Like that, but
Like that.
going through the spinner.
I just wanted to give you a $1 million
Oh, okay. You got $1,250,000
for your hospitality.
It's actually cool too, because to put yourself in a situation where if you drain, obviously, but you have a ball lock, you can get another $1 million before the end of the game.
Yeah.
It's kinda interesting.
It's more just kind of a friendly feature for players. For tournaments, it gets shut off.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he can be put in a position where he can decide whether somebody wins or loses.
Exactly. Because of
Based
that,
on whether he wants to start or not start the multi-ball.
which is really
And that's not cool.
that's not cool. It's cool casual play, not cool.
Yeah, it's really cool to go, hey, you stole my multi-ball. I want to make it more obvious somehow that the person got those points. I don't know
Yeah.
where to properly present that.
Good.
Displays, and you can't really make a
'Cause-
sound effect for that.
Yeah,
It's
and like-
mystery.
It doesn't necessarily mean the player's going to be looking up at the display. Yeah, it's very
Right.
interesting.
Is that a combo?
Yes, it would be. anything? I don't know. Maybe.
Because it felt good.
It did feel good.
Looked good.
Not as good as bricking these orbits, but
Been there.
ah, you butt. There we go. Sorry about your microphone.
Fine, I'll raise it up in a second. Oh, I'll get it.
It's 2 o'clock. This is when we say we'd be live. Hello,
Jesus.
Oh,
You know, it's possible that. Yeah, it's possible that right ramp offset got disturbed by the move.
oh, on the right ramp?
Yeah. Because it doesn't seem like the right ramp is registering. It's not like giving you points when you go through it.
Is that the guillotine shot?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would,
when he
that would,
comboed it, it
that
didn't
would explain
register.
why it didn't give you a combo.
Yeah.
I see.
And it would explain why it didn't give you a skill shot earlier.
Oh, okay.
It's the monster. Igor!
Oh, that's a nice award.
That was cool too. That animation's rad.
Alright, so now this is, boom! Hit flashing arrows to find Igor.
Ah,
Oh, you almost killed yourself there. Uh-oh. Why you
Yes.
shoot the harder one? The other one's got that guy.
who? What?
You want the other one, the easy shot, not the hard shot.
Save. We got this.
There it is.
Mm.
Oh!
You biscuit!
2.4 million. Boom. Alright. Now you saw that, right?
No.
Okay. Got him.
Yeah!
One more time. Oh!
Ah!
Good save.
6 million.
That's fun.
So you got 2 collects. You need 3 to win the mode.
Say it again.
The third collect would have won the mode.
Oh, so I still had not got to the
You-
bonus round.
Yeah, you hadn't gotten the bonus
I
round.
see, okay.
You know you're in the bonus round because
The ball save
when you
will
get to the
take long.
bonus round, you have unlimited ball saves on a timer,
Yeah. Okay.
and it goes for typically 30 seconds. Oh, he's got the mode ready. Shoot the scoop.
Scoop. Nope.
I couldn't shoot the scoop either earlier, so don't mind me. Or you can
Shoot the right slingshot and then
Yeah.
bounce it in.
Yeah,
that's
that's
how,
right.
that's the way
Oh,
to do
that's
it.
the tech. Okay.
Aim for the slingshot.
Yes!
Nice shot.
You guys.
It's time for disco blood
You
bet
guys.
You guys.
fever.
Monster.
Shoot the slingshot.
Now, Bone, did you also play organ on this song?
Yes.
This is your organ work. Nice
What
one.
organ are we talking about?
Hey now.
He stakes him.
Oh, you dummy.
No, this is an Alice
Is
Cooper
that-
song. They're all Alice Cooper songs. What do you think?
I thought
think
you
we're
did
doing
original
this,
music.
kid.
I was told Bowen did original music.
Yeah, played all the instruments, recorded it all.
My original music is not.
Alice
listen-
Cooper
my
is
original music
busy
is not
maintaining a
listenable.
nightmare castle. He doesn't have time to write music.
That's true.
Greg Bond, how's it going? Yeah, Wolf, that's what we were talking about. Hopefully 1 million doesn't make or break someone, but, you know, it could. People have lost for less.
Yep.
What's up, Greg Bond? How you doing, man?
All points matter. All right, what do we got here? Let's. We have Pit Creature closing in. We got. Let's try for Frank.
Frank Drebin?
Frank Drebin, yes.
When is he getting a pinball machine?
Oh man, that would be outstanding.
Yeah.
Oh, backhand. There we go. That's
Nice
a backhand.
shot.
This is what you should have done before.
Trap it up. So that's a lock.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I lost one that way, not intentionally. But that's a nice feature. And the X is up there. The X lanes. That's a bonus X or a multiplier.
That's
X?
their multiplier. Oh, let's get multi-ball.
That's sneaky. That's real sneaky. That's a lot easier than the lock shot.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
Back out there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. gave myself $1 million that time. No, it doesn't do that. but
Come freeze me with your charms.
Shot. Nice rip.
yeah, so if I wanted to now go for the modes to, I can backhand the right orbit, for example, a couple times.
You backhanded that?
What? I'm sorry, did I just do that? I believe there was a video, sir. Or I can just hit it with a normal ball. Well, it's harder that way. Apparently.
Get up!
Get on up. But yeah, you get those X's, 2 up top,
And the third guy down there,
and the third.
you have
and
to
then
get all of them for the playfield?
saved. Got saved. See, that's how you backhand it. You just- Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, I'm trying to show this game. Let me do something positive. Oh, goodness.
That's...
Did I like the music here, by the way. Mystery award. All right, start mode. Give me that mode. Boom.
Now, when you're one shot away, the mystery will be start the monster? Was that what it was?
The very first mystery award you get in the game is always go to monster.
And
So,
that was your first one?
That was my first one.
Okay.
So now I got Igor and the multi-ball. And in the multi-ball is the 3 scoop shots and then the X. So the X that's flashing right now is like a final jackpot. Boom. No, didn't kill me. Oh, there we go. Good job, Igor.
So hitting the other shots, will that increase your little X target value?
So there's 2 different things going on right now. One is Igor, and one is the multi-ball.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
Igor is still the green shots that you were playing for before. But in the multi-ball, I had to shoot all 3 scoops, and I did that, and now it's letting this X
I
for
see.
a bonus. And now all of the jackpots are bigger.
That just paid you.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Basically doubled your score.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
Well, thank you, Alice. All right, and this is the chance to get the 3rd completion of Igor. Yo, mom and dad. Oh, I already did that. But like this shot, if I do find Igor, is 4.5 million for finding him. America, lost in America. No. And everyone I hit that doesn't give me Igor instead adds some cash to the value of the eventual completion.
So you don't know which screenshot Igor is hiding behind.
No, I have some information, but the game gave me that information before,
The shots.
and I wasn't necessarily paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So that's the last one, and then you can keep going.
You just got a 5.1 and a 5.4.
This is now the bonus time, the frenzy time. So you can continue making Igor shots, picking up value. There's no limit to how many shots you can make. Also, any other shot that's not lit is lit for $1 million instead.
The orange strobing ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can hit any of them, that would be nice. But like, I don't like having players time stuff out. I don't want them to time it out. And
Yeah,
so
dude,
you
you're getting
solve that problem in 2 ways. You can either make things really, really valuable,
Like right now.
or you can shut off the timer. And then when you're done, whatever you got on the bonus time
Beautiful.
is put in on that hurry up. And
Is that always the hurry up shot?
that is always the hurry up shot.
It's a nice.
Oh. Woo. And then
That was
kinda,
carryover ball saver from your.
And then you're kind of back to
reward
normal.
mode?
You're like, all right, now we're back to regular play again.
But that ball save you just got, was that the outline one or the just left over from the bonus mode?
I think it was left over in bonus mode.
Alright, so
I'm
it's a little
not
grace period.
sure.
That's nice.
Let's see. Super jackpots.
Spooky
Vampire.
Pinball, thanks for the follow. What's going
Go
on,
for
Anthony?
vampire. What should we do? What are we doing next? Vampire?
Vampire.
Vampire?
Let's do it.
Alright, vampire.
Vampire killed me.
Or I could just die on the way out instead.
I say that's some boring story. You just die.
Got a decision to make.
Well, that's not good. Or I could just die right then.
But you can dance your life away. You'll find the vampire.
He finds you.
Oh.
Don't count on this guy. Welcome to my laboratory. transfers are possible, but they're not easy. And that's all. It's 3 shots basically to start mode. One of each orbit plus 1 more orbit. 3 modes give you an extra ball width.
I love the newspaper ad.
Yeah, that was really clever. That was a nice touch by Van Ness for sure. It looks like a comic book ad.
Yeah, just
'Cause
like
the whole
rip
game.
out to walk
The whole
into.
game looks like a comic book, so that's exactly what you want. And it says it's free if you. Ah! Jeez Louise, man. Alright, so now there's an extra ball over there that I just missed.
On the 2? Oh, no, the
On what's
face there.
On
Oh,
the
yeah.
2, yes.
Oh, 2, yeah. Okay.
Extra ball is collected.
I just noticed that target out back.
Yeah, that's a
First
sneaky
time with the
target.
face, yeah.
So that looks like
Yeah.
it's lit.
It is lit.
Oh, that's how you kill him. The stake.
The steak target. Different from the eggs target.
That's a cool shot.
We're at. Yo.
Underneath the flipper and go into the lock shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how we started.
And it
the
counts.
last
noticed
one.
that.
It totally counts.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'll try and power up there. Oh, dumbass.
Nice ball.
Yeah, take that, Vampire. One thing you may not notice, because it's still subtle and I don't know how to express it better in the rules, is that each new mode is starting at a higher base. So the first mode was 500,000, the second mode was 600,000, third mode was 700,000. And everything is 20% higher each time compared to the other modes. So
That's
like,
good.
let's say you love playing Igor and you're like, I always get a lot of points off Igor.
Save it.
If you save Igor to be the last mode, it'll be worth a crap load more than if you do it as the first mode. But if you do it as the first mode, you get your points for sure.
Yeah.
You may never get to play Igor again.
That's awesome.
And so this I think solves some of the problems we see in current games, where there's like a clear, defined order of play. Like, oh, I really want to start with Ghost Quest, and I really want to play this second, and this third, and this fourth. And there can be some variation in that defined order, but in this game, hopefully, there won't be a defined order, because the defined order will always be variable by that multiplier.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So where are we going? Hello, hooray! Gosh, I wish I could make a skill shot. Where are we going? We got the lock there. We got Alice Cooper around. Let's do Alice Cooper.
Come to the conservatory. You can't kill Alice Cooper. That's been tried thousands of times before.
Oh, well, maybe Alice Cooper can kill me instead. Alright, so 2 left loops. We'll start that mode. See if I can get through there. Let me just backhand it.
It's a tight backhand.
Yeah.
This is a tough backhand. The other way to start modes is to hit the center targets 3 times. And on the 3rd hit, the secret passage opens up.
Oh, okay.
And then when you hit the secret passage,
Get
it'll
in.
come back at you instead. But if you hit it correctly, it will catch, and then the mode starts.
I just have to struggle those standards.
Whoops!
Yeah.
Hey, where'd that ball come from? What did he say? And this round is pretty simple. It's getting on the top play field and doing the guillotine chop 3 times.
That's tough.
Yeah, I don't mean it's simple to do. I just mean it's definitely simple to understand the rule. Because you have this interesting thing going on with the upper play field at times, which is like you can do that I just did there, which is bat the ball off a wall to try and get control over it.
A lot of
'Cause
nudging.
This shot is a difficult backhand, and then you can mess it up, as I just did. Ooh. And this mode is probably not easier now because I have to deal with two. So the Crypt multi-ball can help you, or it can sort of make life more obnoxious for some modes. So maybe this time it would be better to just ignore the mode and play Crypt only, or just wait till it's over. Good thing I didn't steal anybody's lock.
Wow, you're a regular Ghostbuster, aren't you?
That's the other way to get there.
Oh, that one's fast speed, yeah.
So those 2 X's gave you bonus X?
Bonus X is now lit.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, I'm better at this. It is makeable.
register too. Cool.
I think it's the lower ramp.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's an opto on the right ramp that this is not. I haven't played a different Alice Cooper where this has been a problem. But on my Alice Cooper, that right ramp opto stopped working 2 or 3 different times.
Okay.
And all that means is that when you shoot the ramp, you're not getting like the pity points it would give you right now. This shot would normally be 3 million, but because I'm at 60% boost, it's going to be 4.8 million. If I make it. That was dumb. Hey, you make the shot first and then talk about it. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm still playing. Watch this. Boom! Oh, what's that? Oh, you have to reset the magnet pattern. All right, I'll write that in a. So, well, we'll play again next, and this will work a lot better. Magnet. This is. You ever played GoldenEye?
Mm-hmm.
So GoldenEye has a magnet like this that retrieves the ball when it's lit and gives it back to you.
Okay.
It's like so. The save lights work vaguely like they do in Annihilation, except they only work for outlanes and they only work for a certain amount of time. Then they shut off. And if it goes down there while it's lit, this magnet grabs the ball and throws it back into play.
Awesome. That's
But because magnets are different for different designs and it's very hard to get the tolerances right, there's also programming to tell the magnet different rates of fire.
so it can actually
And
flick it.
so in my case, if I use the default, it does what you saw there, which is trash.
Didn't give enough juice.
And there's a ball save behind it just to protect it. But if when I change the setting, it'll be good.
Awesome.
It'll be
Very
good. I was
cool.
expecting a bit better, so I'm sorry about that. Forgot we installed new code. All right. At least you got to hear all this song. Jesus. Boom. Multiplier.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then every multiplier is actually 2x, not.
Bonus multiplier.
Yeah, so the next multiplier is 4x. There's no 3x.
I see. There you go.
2x is at the top. This x light's at the bottom.
Can you stack those if you light those twice before hitting that target? What do you
Nope.
get? No.
Nope. You. Let's try it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, but no. I love the dead. Oh my god. I love the dead before I could shoot these. Sorry. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm very sorry.
Spooky Pinball, thanks for the cheer.
I'm not.
Tennessee Glass, thanks for the follow. Don't Panic Flip, thank you for the follow.
Boingy. Oh,
Son of a sea cook.
bad play.
Takes some work in those modes. You gotta. I like that it's not doesn't time out.
That's weird. Player 3, that's me, right?
Oh yeah.
Igor speedrun. Heck yeah. Insect mode. Insect speedrun.
Ooh.
I guess, when you first game after new code. That
You
happens.
get a few.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let me fix that magnet.
Cool.
So yeah, and the magnet we're talking about, it's this thing right here, save magnet pattern. So our original is normal, and there's 3 additional patterns that if your magnet isn't working right,
You can kind of.
you can just throw in that one. This also lets you change, like, for example, what happens when, and then the ones that are yellow will say, these are the ones you've changed, so when it goes back,
Oh, that's good to know.
you can tell what's changed. And you can change some difficulties. So if you think that it's too hard to get to the monsters, you can change it from Schools Out to Easy Action, or harder to Welcome to My Nightmare, and it will take more shots to get to the monsters.
Cool.
Obviously the usual stuff like ball savers. While it's lit, you should set this to Dracula, always. So play more Dracula. And then whether save stays on, all of that stuff between ball to ball. Whether special gives you points or extra ball. We don't have a tournament install right now, but I want that to happen soon, so that it can be used in events. Well, we know what the settings ought to be, but just to be able to do it in one hit instead. And then it just takes about 20 seconds to pull back up again, I think.
Love that boot. Love that boot. Thanks everyone that is subscribing and following.
Hey!
You son of a.
Jeez, man. When I had hair.
Yeah. Such a stud.
Stud.
You got a better one?
It's this one.
Oh, look
Oh.
at this. Beautiful.
This is when Lethal Weapon 3 and Star Trek Next Gen were new games, I guess.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
I was in college.
Shall you?
All right, let's kill it.
Three players. You
Lead
will
us.
all love this.
All right.
If you want to, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got the magnet pattern right now, Spooky.
Yep.
Think you've got enough guts to face my zombie?
Get it? Guts? Zombie? Ah.
Oh, Alice,
man.
you hard.
Right? Alright, I'm going to try to do a couple things this game. One is to ensure we at least get Frank multi-ball. None
That's
of us
a
e-
nice,
none of us even locked the ball for Frank in the first game.
That's a cool lock.
So what I really think is cool about that lock is that the other, remember that we've shot that rim and had it whip around up to the top playfield?
Yep.
Both of those entrances or exits are also means to lock a ball. So when you lock the ball in from one side and then another from the other side, then Frank will hold both.
That's
So
right.
up the top,
That's a really cool design.
it is. There's a really nice little set of servos up there. So I can still shoot it through here, and it'll hit the spinner. Now if you shoot the left ramp, it will go all the way through and it'll ignore the lock. If you shoot the right ramp to get up the top, and then try to get control. That target that says 3 now, as it's the prototype playfield, it says Lab Lock 2. And Lab Lock 2 is the last lock needed for multi-ball. But if you shoot the left ramp by itself, it's going to fly around through to the top. So I'm just trying to do it, even though it's not really what I would normally choose to do, because it's exciting. Nope, instead I start a zombie. And while you're in one of these modes with monsters, you cannot advance to Frank multi-ball because Frank is a monster and you're only encountering one monster at a time. But you can start the crypt round, so like if I locked in the crypts, I could get that. This one works a little bit like the insects, except the hurry-ups, the countdown is individual for each one. Here we go. Check this out. Boom!
That is rad.
That's nice.
That's a little low. It's usually better than that.
Goes further up.
Yeah. Let's see. There's the right ramp. Oh, right ramp might not register. I should wait for it to go over to the center. So it's going to strobe left and right. Eventually the countdown gets to a minimum. You still have to do it, but you're not going to get a lot out of it. And you're unhappy with how much it is, you can shoot the spinner instead, and the spinner will stack up a little bit more value onto that. Oh, is that's not, I'm sorry, I'm confused with a different mode. That happens in insects. My mistake. You just cash it out here. 250! About 250. Nope, nope, nope.
Nice.
In addition to the points you get from a combo, is there anything else you get from getting?
No, there's no combo extra ball or anything like that.
You
So,
can't keep a good corpse.
What's the biggest combo? Is there like a 3-4 way combo?
no, you can make like like unlimited
loops.
combos, so you can make unlimited loops on either side.
Mm.
Each one gets worth 50% more.
Oh, nice. That's good.
So we're like
some good
300,
points.
450, 600.
So if I just do a two-way combo and get paid, what was it, 300,000?
Yep.
The next time I do a combo, will it start at 300 or will
all the way
it
around this
increase?
time?
50, I think.
Okay.
350.
But if I do a bunch in a row,
So
it'll
orbits
get,
here.
it'll build
Bunch
up.
of rows, and you'll get paid more for each one.
Love it.
No orbits. No orbits. Nothing.
Boo!
Mitch! Nobody cares.
Inside.
Get up!
The skill
Thanks for
shot.
the follow, Reno Web Dev. Which pattern did you change it to? It just says you didn't list a number there.
I did pattern 1.
You changed it, yeah. Pattern. Yeah, Pedal Boy chip. It's pretty fun. The animations are great. Layouts pretty fun.
Combo!
Alice Cooper, hunting is delightful.
Yeah.
You and your secret passage.
Guillotine boys.
That jacket is not my size.
What do you say?
That jacket is not my size. By the way, if you're wondering why you got the secret passage open, that was a skill shot reward.
Oh, okay.
So nice live catch too there.
Thank you.
So guillotine is the target on
So I'm
this
trying. Yeah, I'm trying to get up there. That's a hard one.
one. Yes. Yes.
Jeez.
It's not bad.
Here we go. Get up!
Oh, get on down.
Get up!
Get on down.
Get up!
Get on in. Combo. Combo.
Okay.
Combo. 900,000 for that combo. Yeah, you have 6.5 million. Most of it's combos.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks a lot.
Holy.
That was great.
Get up!
Where are you going? There's another ramp.
2 grams?
I know, right? That's 2 more than Scott Denisi's ever put into any of his games combined.
Don't you? No, Jesus.
Triple people all.
Oh, there we go. So I can still get my guillotine action.
That's correct. Oh, nice ramp. Nice right ramp. Slam it.
Get!
Slam
Get!
it. Give it. Jackpot. Ghost jackpot.
So my ghost jackpots are the scoops.
Yes. And then after you make all 3, you shoot the X on the right to relight them.
Okay.
Yes, if you shit the left scoop right now, it'd be a jackpot, 1.25 million, and then the X. Gonna give
I
it
can
to-
cash in the X
gonna
now?
Give it to you.
Come on, X. Come on, X!
Yeah.
No,
Not the X!
no. No, that was
Okay,
not
that was
close.
perfect. That's exactly what I
Where you
wanted.
going?
I want the guillotine!
Guillotine, the
Missed
green.
the other ball.
Wait, I wanted the guillotine!
The other ball just went speeding past.
Why
you.
did it do that?
Because it was in a kick out. Oh, doofus.
What? I didn't tell it to
Oh
kick.
my god.
I didn't tell it to kick out.
That was amazing.
Wow.
I like getting both.
It was a great combo, I'll give you that.
You know you made the right ramp like 3 times during that multi-ball, right? So maybe it's not so hard after all.
Wait, the left ring?
The right ramp. Combo.
I like shooting.
Combo value is pretty high.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
if
say.
I my first combo, or just doing a 2-way, it'll be
Two-way
good
combo
points.
is now 750.
Yeah, like.
Combo.
Yeah, like that's ridiculous. That's so good.
Two-way combo is now 900. And yes, you can play the game this way for points. If you're like only a few million away
Ow.
from something.
What?
Oh my
That
god.
was
Let's
just
say,
trash.
I mean,
Well-
13 mil for just combos. That's not bad.
Yeah. You got 2 rooms. You got 2x multiplier too, so that was
couple of jackpots,
So you-
but you never hit a guillotine
so
shot.
you
So
got,
that was
so
no
you got,
mode
you
points.
got that going for you, which is nice.
That's a hard mode. Get it up there. And
But
then
I
back
wanted
in.
to.
That's-
I really like that shot.
Well, I saw you shoot the scoop, and then immediately you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
Well, I
this
knew it was
ramp
gonna
too."
kick.
Yeah.
I had it on the right flipper. I knew I was screwed either way.
Lock it up.
Did you steal my lock?
No, you stole your own lock.
I kicked my own ass.
Ricky 469, thanks for the
Oh!
So there's a magnet on the tip of that flipper too that you just activated.
That was pattern 1.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise.
That's right.
I don't know if you know who Ricky
Tilt next
469
player.
is.
Give me that
Someone
monster.
said Mitch, man.
Give me that monster. Bugs.
Yeah, pattern 1 adds a magnet to the tip of the flipper.
Yeah,
Noted.
clearly.
That's right.
There's no way this guy's that good.
All right, so here's the place where the.
In his trophy room.
Yeah, right.
He's played a game of pinball before.
So this is a nice stack. This is Crypt Multiball with the insects.
Oh, that's perfect.
And you got to hit everything
Every shot
anyway.
is lit.
So now like 5 rando shots are all lit. Oh boy,
Good point.
that did not work as well as it could have. But look at the value per
Good
shot
point.
right now,
Yeah.
and that value is growing
Because
every
you're being
time I can make a
fast
new
about
one fast. You look at what happened the last time. That's coming back.
Which ball saver was that?
That was the ball save at the from the scoop.
Oh, when it comes out of there, there's a ball save?
Yeah, when it
Every
comes out
time?
there, there's a very short ball
Oh,
save.
we just haven't drained yet. That's why.
Actually, Mitch did once, but we didn't say anything about it.
Oh.
Well, I got 10 million out
Yeah.
of it
Oh, good.
from making quick shots.
But
So-
and if you had finished that,
If
your
I
bonus
finished
mode would
that-
have been juiced.
The bonus mode would have been juiced. The super would have been ready pretty soon.
Mm.
And that super would have been worth 12 million because it's my second mode.
Good point. I like it. Like the better you play, the bigger your payoff can be.
Yeah, and you can play modes and kind of not have a lot of points out of them, and then other ways you play the modes to make it worthwhile. Not every mode is that open. Like Vampire and Alice Cooper are pretty clear. It's like 3 shots to this thing. Boom, boom, boom. There's not much that's gonna happen there. You're either gonna get 0, 1, 2, or 3. But an insect and zombie, there's a lot more can happen.
Is that a shaker motor or the speaker?
That is the speaker being big.
Okay.
There is an optional second motor. It just doesn't have it. Yeah, I can balance it by changing how big the subwoofer is.
Greedy.
Oh,
I like the rumble.
yeah.
Oof.
Mitch. Last warning.
Oh! And that you lost the ball lock?
Took my ball lock away too. Yeah, I had one in crypt,
Okay.
so I dropped the target and
That's what you
drained my
get.
ball lock. I guess.
And I'm glad
Well,
it
no,
did.
it can give me $1 million because I tilted apparently. That's what it was about.
The experiment
Yeah, there's like with any lock like that, any lock with a physical wall in the field, you sort of have to make a decision about.
Give it back because I lost it.
Yes. How willing are you to like trust that there's going to be a ball there or not?
Yeah.
Because you don't actually know that ball is there.
So it's safer for the target to drop every time
At
on
the same,
tip.
well, the target drops every time, but I don't like that as much.
Yeah.
But that's the safer thing to do. And so you program it so that it definitely works, and then you try to go back and make it
Tweak it from there.
make it better.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's a good starting
if
point.
the alternate is like the ball gets stuck behind there and I get 2 balls behind there and the thing never releases the lock because it's like, well, I'm not gonna get that ball out of there. But you could wait for like a traditional ball search to clear it. Oh, darn. Fast.
time to die.
No, you die. I thought you died. We haven't seen Pit Creature yet. I like Pit Creature, so let's go for that. And that'll be my third monster. Oh, we haven't done Frank yet. Sorry, we should do Frank. Frank or pit creature? What are we going for?
Frank is the multi?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see Frank.
Okay. So Frank, I gotta get up that little ramp there.
Sorry,
Get
where's
that target
his
out of the
Where's
way.
Frank's insert? Do I not see one?
Frank's insert is down there with the other monsters.
Oh, Frankenstein monster. I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a monster.
Cold Ethel.
Yeah. Cool enough. Alright, so we're going for that. Let's move. Ah,
nice.
darn it.
That drop target drops when you shoot that, so if you pull a Mitch and quick shoot it, does it lock the ball for Frank?
No.
No,
Because
okay.
it has to know.
That-
It doesn't know that the ball is there yet.
Okay.
And that's the nature of the nature of that mechanism back there is that it's either left, middle, or right. There isn't like it might seem like all of those options are open at any time, but they're not.
Okay.
So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna try to
Secret passage.
secret passage while keeping that flipper ball up there out of arm's way, pick up a jackpot, starting my modes. I'm in your game, shooting your lights. That's coming back to me because it was the start of a mode. Oh, get up there. Nope. You? Nope. How about you? Yes?
Points.
Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? What did he do?
Cut someone's head off.
Oh, I see. The direction he ran.
Ah!
That's very cool. Okay. So he ran towards the left.
And which shot did we make? No.
We made the secret passage shot.
No.
No?
No.
Tell the powers that be it's spooky that the last thing I want is a game I have to think about. I don't want to be concentrating when I'm playing pinball.
You don't have to.
I'm kidding, spooky. This is amazing.
You don't actually have to. You usually don't.
It's
Got a wine, brother. Got a dad. There he is. 4.2 million. And then the lights will also pan in the direction. So even though I didn't see the animation, I know it's still to the left.
That's rad. That's really cool.
And then because the first one was Secret Passage, all those shots on the right are ruled out. And I got it in one instead of
Yeah. Hell
potentially 6 or 7. Now it's bonus time. No balls, unlimited ball
you
save.
biscuit.
And every shot is $1 million. Plus the Igor shots are still available for more collects. So if I shoot the center for Igor, that center shot is 7 million. But any other shot is 1 million.
Nice shot.
That's 7.
Hell yeah.
Anyone left? That's 3.5 more. And now the timer goes, and this time I've got a bigger hurry up. It was like 10 or 15 million to start.
That goes quick.
That does.
Hey, get it, jump, get it, jump, get there, jump, don't, damn it. That is exactly what we want the player to feel like.
Yeah.
That
When they
noise
miss-
is perfect for that.
They miss the hurry up.
I literally felt like I was running.
Jump.
That's good.
Because when you do hit it, you're like,
Yes.
Yeah, with how fast it's kicking down, that's
And they're always little. Those are several different moments of glory back to back. Like, Van Igor, you won the mode. You got unlimited save.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's this too.
I see something that says chop lock. Chop
Yeah,
block is
that
dead.
no longer says
Okay.
chop block. It says too left. You move left. You move left. No, your other
Yes.
left. Oh, loop pass. Loop passing is active on this game. Definitely very valuable on this game.
no. And now I can shoot the spinner. I want the scoop. I'm pretty sure.
Use your lights.
Yes, I forgot. It triggers the mat.
Boom!
Right in
Oh,
there. Are you
that's-
kidding me?
That is how it goes.
That's
That
nice.
is what you want to see from that. From that
That's
fire.
really nice.
So it is not. That is how it is not GoldenEye.
Actually, I just know it exists on GoldenEye, but I don't think I've seen it in
Yeah,
person.
it's usually disabled on GoldenEye because it's too valuable. That's what happens is you just get it permanently on,
Oh.
and then your next outlane is just not an outlane. In this game, that's true, but it'll be true for like 30 seconds.
Oh, so once you
But-
spell save, the outlanes are lit only for a certain
For
time.
30 seconds.
Got it. Got it.
Now there's a way around that though.
Save your letter. Save your last letter.
Don't finish the letters.
Yeah. So when you go on the outlane,
I can't hit that scoop.
so if you
So,
spell,
so if you want to use it like you use it on Annihilation and get your last letter like lined up
Yeah.
with the save, it can still work that way for you.
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
you get
why I
that.
walked away because
Yeah.
normally you would get the letter and it wouldn't trigger the
And
save.
it wouldn't trigger the
but
save.
it triggered the save
Right.
because it's a magnet down here. And I
good.
was like, oh yeah! That's like in TNA, I always wish when I drain, but you get the last letter, you're like,
Yeah, the TNA, give me my freaking
Yeah.
ball back.
"One time."
Used to be on Annihilation when you drain like that, it would also tell you on your way out that you had the drain save lit now. I was like, okay, don't do that. That's even meaner.
Thank you for the follows, guys. Some blue, I believe, is Yo Bowen. You're
Tish
not too late.
Tish Brew!
And someone asks, Wolf says, is the right flipper and upper flipper stageable?
It's not really, there isn't really a big reason to do that, I guess, but yeah. Well, we'll have to start a new game
Yeah.
for it. We still haven't seen Frank yet. Let me get in there here and adjust the flipper. And one of the things that the game has, one of the things the game has is it actually has power settings for all the flippers too. So if you're
Individual?
individual. So if you say, well, you know what, I was dissatisfied with how strong that upper flipper was, you can change it, and then hope you don't destroy anything.
So if it starts smoking, you're doing it right.
That's right. Same is true for all of the servos. So with the guillotine and the Frankenstein and the lock, because those are very sensitive, the individual operator can change, the owner can change the settings of where those are to be very precise.
Question in chat for any thought on co-op being added in the future?
It's definitely obviously on the radar because it's cool and heck is pretty great. But it's definitely something you want to make sure that everything you want to do in the main game is in
There.
place before you do co-op. And because it's a different programming team, it's not clear yet whether it would be easier, harder, or the same difficulty to change the game and add co-op. But
think this
it's
would be a
certainly
good-
one of the
A good plug for next.
Oh, yeah.
For next
So-
month.
I was gonna say 2 weeks from Friday, we will be in New York City streaming the New York City Pinball Championship. Here you can see the trophy for last year. Bowen Kerins won.
a lucky butt trophy.
Oh yeah, there's a lucky butt on here.
Oh yeah. Little lucky butt balls on. Does he got lucky butt balls?
There it is. Yeah.
It's a nice trophy.
Bring that corpse
Yeah,
down.
that's a terrific trophy. Really well run. It was one of the best first time events I've ever seen,
Never beef.
and they did a wonderful job. What's interesting is like their first event was larger than Papa 1, which was also in New York. So you go then you're like, well, by the time Papa 3 and Papa 4 came along, they were getting on national news. They were getting hundreds of players. So what would happen with this if you take this event and go like, well, let's put this three years,
Yeah.
Wow.
4 years forward. 3 players again?
Two
Yeah, this is
players.
gonna be my last one.
3 players.
What?
Yeehaw, shit. We're gonna think of my honor.
What? Top?
Ricky, we also love TNA co-op. It's quite a bit of fun. Back in Portland, we played it.
Yeah. TNA. Obviously, I would love to see co-op on this game. And there's so many little things to do first. And like already just even in this play, I'm like, oh, here's 5 more things.
Yeah. Well, that's
Here are things I want to do. Here are things we have to do. Here are things that would be nice to do.
Welcome to Ghouls Gone Wild.
Ghouls Gone Wild.
That's That's right. Alright, well. Skill shot complete.
You monster. Crawl room. Dance till you drop.
I like that line.
Going after the zombie.
I had one person ask about the balance of the scoring between the modes,
Yeah.
and they're not balanced. They're deliberately not balanced.
You see, even there are some, if you start first, will have a higher scoring.
Yeah,
You're
there's-
saying they're not balanced because they get more value.
Yeah, there are some that are worth less than others, and then you have to decide like, well, do I want to, if I'm set up for one that's not worth as much, do I want it to be one of the first ones in my chain, or do I want it to be later? Some of the easiest ones to finish are worth the least points, which makes sense too. Like the guillotine, the Alice Cooper, and the Dracula mode, the vampire mode. Neither one of them is worth a lot of points, but they're much easier to complete.
But once you complete the quote-unquote easier mode, you still have that bonus round
Right.
where you can get nice
You can still get good value out of any mode, but there are definitely modes that are worth more overall. I'm on fire. Boom! You didn't need that. Or that.
Thank you for the follow, MJX Alex. Spooky games in Europe, are there authorized dealers? I'm not sure.
Yes, yeah, there definitely are ways to get games into Europe. We've done so.
Cool.
You want to contact the Spooky Pinball through their website for that information. I unfortunately, that's the opposite side of what I know.
That's what I figured.
So just go to spookypinball.com and they'll give you that information. Or you can call them anytime during regular business hours, and they're shockingly responsive. Same for service calls. Give them a call, give them an email, and they respond pretty quick. Why did that register? Okay. One more to go. And the last one is worth double value, so it's not just like stole that idea from the NBA 3-point contest.
Say that again, Mom?
Stole that idea from the NBA 3-point shooting contest.
Which idea?
If you gotta do something 5 times, at least you can make the last one worth double.
Oh, yeah.
And now everything's a headshot. And I got 20 seconds to try and finish them all.
Okay.
If I can finish them all within 20 seconds, I get another round of them. It's not going to happen because the right ramp is not registering. But as many as I can get, there is that countdown continues. So you end up with like this boom, 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 headshot, headshot, headshot. And in the end, it's like, oh, there's still one left. No. Oh, Crypt has started. Crypt started. I've still got the hurry up counting down on zombie. Get that, get that, get that! No! No! It's gone! It's all gone! Ah, it's all gone.
So quick.
But like, that's kind of, I'm really happy that the game allows for that kind of interactions. And I also feel like it's not that overwhelming. Like,
Yeah.
there are never 5 things going on at once. There's a mode and there's a multi-ball.
Yeah.
And Crypt you can get multiple times. You can get Crypt a second time by continuing to plow through the drop targets, the same as you do in TNA. And Frankenstein you can get again, but it's a little harder to start the second time. Let's do Pit Creature, because we haven't seen Pit Creature yet. To hell.
The thing from the pit.
No, come on, Pit Creature. Make shots. Make shots, don't suck. Isn't that how this works?
That's the dream.
You're living the dream by not sucking. Ooh, look at that. Oh, terrible. Alright. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Dance till you drop.
Yeah, I can't do loop passes like you, so That's one thing I've seen a lot of players do now is make one loop, lock in the creature you're going for, and then go for secret passage.
Okay.
Especially if you have the save lights open,
A little extra safety.
because you've got the outlanes protected on the outlanes. And then one inner loop, send it around. Replay! Okay, so this mode is, it starts with another, Igor, like, find the creature. The creature's hidden somewhere. You don't know which one, and he won't tell you. There's no way to know. Not here!
Did you take this mode from
Not
teed
here! I don't know, why?
Because I like it. It's the best part of teed off.
What's it, not here?
No, like searching for the character, like somewhere.
Oh,
in the
I always think of it as find the girl from Creature from Black.
Oh
Widow.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The big creature, you gotta do creature, right?
Oh, that makes sense.
So
My
it says,
nose goes to
it says
teed
in big
off.
letters,
It's a better
creature, creature right there. You gotta do it.
Mhm.
So it's clearly this one, the one I just missed. The one I just missed again. Oh my god, make a shot. Oh no, this is such a good mode too. Candy cane. You can go to
That is a
hell.
good creature.
So
Yeah.
now, this is the best part of Pit Creature. I have to hide the ball for 11 seconds.
This?
This is not hiding the ball.
Okay.
Pit Creature can obviously see the ball.
Okay.
The ball is right there, sir.
Oh, I just okay.
You're gonna hide the ball. Where are you gonna hide that ball?
Guess scooper underneath the playfield. Yeah.
So we managed to hide the ball for 1.1 seconds by making that loop.
Oh.
That is awesome.
So
Okay.
a slower loop shot
Oh.
will hide the ball for 1.7 seconds that time.
Isn't that clever?
The wider loop around. I tend to go over the inner loop. This time it just got hung up in the back.
Ooh,
Oh, that
like
was
that.
Beautiful.
good.
Incentive to
also-
not clean your playfield.
you can also
So it's
put
really
it-
slow orbit.
You can also put it in a scoop. So
That's really neat.
when my son gets this mode, he likes to just shoot in the middle. But that was the lock plus the loop around on the
Yeah.
replunge.
Oh, awesome.
Was 3.9 seconds.
Is it a game like TX Sector where it's like a timed shot or something?
Get down, get down, get down! Yeah, 0!
Nice.
And then you're like, well, and that's the final phase. You don't want to win with just that. You don't want a countdown to expire. You want to be able to kill the thing.
Yeah. Blast
So,
his
like,
head off.
Boom!
Oh!
Let's go.
That one hurt.
Damn.
And that shot is worth a crap load.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you were able to complete that timer
Yeah.
and you had a good round. Or finding.
Finding the
Did
big.
it add more value by hitting the 2 shots before finding him?
No, not much.
Okay.
It was more about just being able to finish that all off without dying, and then nail that final shot.
And you're back in it again?
This is the frenzy time
Oh.
is more completions. This is going to be improved, but
Yeah.
well, not
Get
here.
another 40 million.
Not here. Because there's no frenzy build, the bonus, so the bonus is still starting at 10 million. And let's get it, get it, get it! Oh, come on, get it! Damn!
97.8.
It's a good mode.
Yeah, it might be a little,
Find
it
them.
might be a little too valuable.
No. Perfect.
So there might be some changes to that, but not a lot. I don't want to take that very far down. So yeah, that's fun.
Yeah,
2
you're
kills.
gonna want to respond to that last one.
I saw a new green thing pop up, and I was like, "Wait, who's that new?" Oh, it's Pinball Boston.
A
You
green
shoot-
means a new user?
Yeah, well, just I hadn't seen any green. Like people can pick their color.
Oh!
So I hadn't seen any green in chat. So I was like, "Huh,
2 kills. Alice bonus.
damn."
Well, that was pretty good.
Yeah. After you, sir.
Sure,
Yeah,
thanks.
You gave me a second player last time, and it destroyed
126. Mm-hmm. Cool lock.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You want to take that lock? You want to take my other lock? To my 126 into a 127?
I'd rather get the yeah. So I do want your lock.
You want a million, yeah, but I do.
I saved.
That was excellent.
Thanks.
The search begins for gold. Ethel, come freeze me with your charm.
So now you can shoot the right loop.
I could get the
You can shoot the
oh,
right
the
loop.
drop
start
targets
Ethel.
up.
You can hit the drop target. Start the multi-ball right now. Nice shot. You hit the center bank to get the secret pass.
Oh right. Oh, there's my guillotine I was trying to get last game.
That was excellent. That was like a combo. Jackpot combo. Oh, Lazarus!
Oh, nice.
Nice
Both rounds.
stuff.
That was the loop round for the Ethel round. So it needs one more.
Oh, so I'm already in a mode.
No, you're in crypt multi-ball. You have. I'm saying you're one
Oh,
shot.
to start at.
One right loop away from starting Ethel.
Oh, biscuits and gravy.
So.
Biscuits and gravy.
Hell of a good.
Biscuits and gravy.
Hello, hooray! Let the games begin.
Thanks everyone that's been following and watching and hanging out today. If you haven't followed, click that follow button up top. If you have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. And give me a ball save.
If you have Amazon Prime,
Yep.
you can subscribe.
For free.
What's the difference between subscribing and following?
Subscribing, you
Thanks for that
pay a
million.
monthly fee.
Thanks a million.
You needed it.
You pay a monthly fee of $5,
Which
but
supports you, the
supports me.
streamer.
Yep.
I see.
And you get special privileges in chat. You get emotes you can post. You get a little pop upper next to your name in chat, so everyone knows you sub and stuff like that. So, and if you haven't followed Pinball Over Boston or Backhand Pinball on Instagram, go do that.
You get to watch in real time an old man try to learn Instagram.
Hey,
It's really fun.
shut up.
No, I meant me.
Oh. I think I'm older than you, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
but
true?
I'm saying I'm an old ass, I'm an old millennial. Barely hanging on.
Oh, let's go steal that other lock for the Frank multi-ball here.
Wait, you can steal my Frank? No, no.
Hell
No!
yes!
Stop! Yes, right.
Oh! Dude.
Get out of there.
Yeah, well, I relocked
Frank
you
and I
now.
are busy.
What are you doing with Frank? Do I even want to know?
No, you don't.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure what you read about his monsterness, but
It's my monster. Do whatever the hell I
It's
want.
mine.
oh my god, what are we saying?
You started it.
Did I? I started by
he's trying
stealing
to
a
get it
multi-ball.
again.
Ah, son of a bitch!
You locked both of those, so I didn't get a million, did I?
No.
Dang. Now I just really want that million.
Yeah.
No. Get in there. Oh. One more to reveal the secret pet. Get to the left. So what's cool here is like there are actually 3 different ways for me to start the mode now.
You can secret pass.
I can shoot the mystery and it may give me the mode. It will the first time out. I've got one more shot on the right loop to light the mode. And I can hit the center targets to light the secret passage to give modes. So you can actually use all of those. And if you're like one shot away from getting to the monster, you may as well shoot the loop and catch it in that way, if you can. But it's not always easy, obviously.
Is there an add-a-ball in this multiple?
No. No. Why are we all so obsessed with add-a-balls?
I'm just asking.
Why does every game have to add a ball?
I didn't ask if it. I didn't say where's the add-a-ball. I said does this have an add-a-ball?
That's true. That's true.
Woof! Little testy this afternoon.
Technically, this game does have an add-a-ball.
Well, there you go.
I can start.
Now
I
I'm
can
happy.
start the Frankenstein multi-ball, and that will bring in a third ball.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to just hit the mystery scoop and get an add-a-ball.
Right?
All right, I like the mystery scoop, and I'll get activate secret mini play field. How's that sound?
That's pretty good.
Extra ball.
Extra ball, you wiener. Get up on that upper play field and show everyone how it even has text that's appropriate.
At the
for
bottom, yeah, I like
the
that.
extra bonus, like little baby text, is like super clever. Oh, we're gonna do this now, are we? Oh yeah!
Yeah.
That's right.
The pet creature.
Is it
Tell Igor he'll have to feed the pit creature, he says. Through here, maybe? Nope, that's no good. Is that gonna work? Nope. Is that gonna work? Nope. How about that? Nope.
Would it be?
Maybe that? Nope. That?
You know how
Nope.
it's harder to get the guillotine in multi-ball? Would you, well, first of all, would you say it's harder to get the guillotine in multi-ball?
What just happened?
How are you using that magnet?
What? Pattern 1 is crazy.
Goodness gracious. Go to the
I'm gonna
replay
go
on that
pull
one.
the
That was
screen
pretty.
breaker
That
off.
was pretty funny. That was real,
You
right?
pulled that out of the outlet.
Get to the left, scoop. La 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 la. Save. Really, I just want the bonus multiplier now.
It's that valuable?
No, I just think it's fun. It does become more and more valuable the longer you play. So all the things that give you bonus are cumulative. I was originally thinking we would do exactly the bonus from Adam's Family, which is ramps
Yeah.
and mansion rooms.
Just number of mansion rooms. Yeah. And then your mode
and
points
it turns
added
out the
on.
mansion rooms were too hard to get to, and giving points for ramps was weird.
Pinball
So
fan
it's-
Texas, thanks for the sub, and MJ,
So
thanks
it's
for the sub.
rooms and chops and kills.
Cool.
Are there pro premium LED versions or just this?
Just this. The one version of Alice Cooper. It does have some add-ons. The most popular add-on is the clear-coated exterior artwork, which is called the Butter Cabinet, and it makes the artwork like just glisten, look crazy. I mean, the artwork already looks really good, but I'm jealous of the Butter Cabinet. It's an extra $1,000, and it takes longer because they basically cook the artwork. I don't even know what the process is, and they're not revealing it to anyone else.
Reno Pinball, thanks for the follow.
I'll get there. Night of the Dead. All right, what was this about staging the flippers?
Oh yeah, someone was curious if you could trap that flipper down bottom, but then be able to backhand guillotine.
Dang. Well, get up there. Am I gonna get this? There we go.
Oh.
Sneaky. Wow.
All right, the third shot, the guillotine grabs it and chops it down.
Oh, that's
That is something.
And then you go into Frenzy. This is what I want Frenzy to look like for all of them. Like, not just that you can get extra points for doing certain things, but everything is lit. Everything makes the animation. Everything gives it jackpots. Everything gives a bunch of funny
Yeah.
quotes.
feel
The extra
feel
ball
something
is
for
there.
completing that.
And you're basically playing like weird and crazy for a while because you have 30 seconds of unlimited save, which is not something that normally happens in a game. And now the target was lit for boom, 26 million cash. Yeah, super jackpots and the curve multi-ball going on.
Now, is that one worth a lot more because guillotine's such a hard mode?
That was not that. I mean, that was
6 seemed higher than.
The 5 that it was, but or the 10.
the reason that was so high is because I was in multi-ball during the frenzy time. So I was picking up here.
Gotcha.
And when I got to the end, I had accumulated a large bonus that I could cash in completely.
The shot for guillotine and the animation that comes with it is very satisfying.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen it, it is so cool to backhand that ramp and then see it go. Like, that's awesome.
All right, we're in Werewolf now from the Secret Passage. And Werewolf was pretty fun too, and also very valuable. Probably too valuable. Oh dear.
Nice.
So in Werewolf you have a health bar, and the Werewolf also has a health bar. You have to shoot a green shot to load your weapon. Oh God. Healing me. You load your weapon, and then you fire the weapon into the monster bag.
Love it. Oh,
That's
great
cool.
animation.
And then you reload.
And if you hit any of the orange shots, do you take damage?
There are red shots.
Okay.
So once you've used a shot, it becomes red.
Meaning you cannot load it again?
Meaning that if you try loading it again, then you take damage instead.
Oh.
I'm gonna do that just because. Look out! Unfortunately, because the right ramp isn't working right now,
That's not gonna.
I'm not gonna be able to finish this mode.
So you have to get every single bullet available.
Yes.
That's cool.
That was called left kick out. So all I'm gonna do is die here. Well, we can take one more. Boom!
And he has lots.
There's no way to spot that shot.
No. No, I don't. I mean, even if there were, it wouldn't kick in for a bunch of games because the game doesn't know it's busted.
Oh yeah.
Look out!
Wait, how'd you get that other bullet?
What?
You got one more bullet. Was that just another shot that was available?
Oh, I don't know.
22 mils.
It must have registered on something, so something weird is going on with that ramp. But it's that sound effect we heard is probably associated with that, whatever that was. So I don't know. But anyway, I won. Yay!
Good.
Obi John Kenobi, thanks for the follow.
And then if you hit frenzy time, you get to do a little more of it.
When you shoot the beast, I see all three of the arrows are lit. Does it matter if you get the middle one?
No, they're all the same. For that purpose, because I don't want to have it to be that precise. I guess you could make it.
The center, like accuracy bonus.
You can make
Hit
it
the
sing in the
center.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah, that
you
could
make
be
the
cool.
center
but-
worth double or something.
Yeah, if you just get a clean bullseye in
Yeah.
the middle.
Boom! 15.1 million
Beautiful.
bucks. So like again, the modes are still worth way more overall than the rest of the
Yeah.
game. That's 4 kills. Yay! Let's do the mystery word. I think it's the mystery word. Is lit. Bip. What mode should we see next? Insects, cold ethel.
Have we done vampire yet?
Yeah.
Did we play Frank yet?
We have not played Frank.
Frankie.
All right, let's play Frank. Oh, come on, Frank. Boom. Ah. It's not easy up there. I know
No,
what
that-
you're
What
trying
were
to
you
do
trying
is
to hit?
you got to go behind that drop target.
No.
So he has to re-catch it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think maybe you have to go around it. You
No.
knock it down, then get it
Knock
right
it
back
down
up.
and then it stays up. There.
Ooh. Ah, there it is.
Ah, sorry, I let that go. Hello. Sorry there, that should have been jackpot on the right ramp. Both left and right ramps are jackpots. It's gonna be a lot harder to get all of this, to get this finished. Because the right ramp isn't giving me anything.
Yep.
So left ramp, right ramp are jackpots. Once you make enough jackpots, the guillotine is lit for super.
Oh,
And that's basically it. Every other shot will add a small amount to the base value. So you might see that as it goes. If I make other shots.
Combo points.
Combos are getting up there now.
Just because you've had an excellent ball, just getting a ton of combos.
yeah, just over time. Yeah, you just happen to do
Your
it.
Point
Like,
base
eight.
value 1.2?
For combos, yeah.
Good.
yeah, you had it before you drained. Yours was up to 900. So
Nice.
even if you two-wayed, you
Love
get
it.
900,000, which
Love
was
it.
awesome.
I like it at combos.
Oh, I know you do.
Off that in there is transfer, separate it.
You're really pissing them off, Bowen.
Yep. Now that I've got 3, now I'm in this is the part when it was super's lit, and then these other shots raised the super. So I didn't get to show you the collecting of the super, but you do get the green light for getting 3 jackpots.
Yeah.
And then the super is at the guillotine, and it's pretty fun. Get to the left scoop. What you got? What you got? Battle Mummy, activate Kitten Army. Let's do that. Oh man, I love the Kitten Army. Where's the Kitten Army? Why did we not get the Kitten Army?
Coin.
Damn it. Yeah, if you can feel comfortable about shooting the center bank, but generally it does. It's not safe. Like.
Yeah.
Squish. And know that the starting value here is double what it was the last time I played it.
Because it's the
Because
fifth
I
mode.
played. This is the 6th mode
Sixth
now.
mode.
So it's plus 100%. But that still doesn't mean that you can get a huge play out of it automatically. Like if I had Crypt right now, I would be really happy with that.
Oh yeah.
Because I'd be getting these at big bucks instead of little bucks. And maybe miss out cash it in, but it's also counting it down. Give me it! No! Oh god. And the spinner raises the value, so the value can't get too far down. Because the value gets down to its lowest, which is 500,000 here. You can go like, well, I don't care anymore, but you made me play it. So if I shoot the spinner, I miss. If I go for the spinner, it will tack on some points to the shot value,
Oh, nice.
as well as awarding it. So that's kind of a nice way of picking yourself back up again if the value drops too low, or just making them. It's just a little thing. And yes, these are all Alice Cooper songs.
It's not just a clever name.
Of course, it's a clever name.
Just conveniently, these songs just happen to line up. That's
No,
all.
that makes
Yeah.
sense. It's good for the theme.
Frenzy!
Ooh, right.
Oh,
Nice.
bug jackpot. Oh, that should have stayed in. What happened there? There we go. Bug, take that!
Broke his little antennae.
Break one of the bug's body parts for a super jackpot. Boom! Alright, super's lit. You gotta move that text.
Where's your super?
Super's the ramps.
Okay.
I got 9 seconds, 8 to shoot. I guess the left ramp because I can't make the right. Ah! Oh, it's not happening.
Any grace period?
Nope.
Falling Knife BC, thanks for the follow.
Yep. Yes,
Ooh,
24.
I'll say.
And when you make that, it's gonna give you a few seconds back. It's like on a reactor kill in Annihilation.
Question from Chad: is there any indicator or light or sound when it's being shot out of the kickout on the left?
Yes, yeah, it makes a boom.
Okay.
There's a light show as well as a sound effects. I'll try and. Do you want to see it?
It's up to you. I'm gonna run back. If you want to hit it, yeah.
There. Alright, we saw Frank. We've seen, well, I guess we've seen every mode at least once. But, well, there's one mode we haven't seen.
Little secret?
Well, no, it's on the playfield.
Oh, $1 Billion Baby?
$1 Billion Babies.
Oh, I want to see your combo value.
What's my combo value now? I don't.
Yeah, I wanted to see it. You got too many shots going.
Too many shots. Too many.
So do the save in lanes get harder? Or is it always just complete the save and they're ready to go on the out lane?
Save in lanes do not get harder. Oh, fuck. Oh, ball save off the side. That was lucky. That was very lucky.
Big Nick 93, Nick D, thanks for the sub, baby.
Nick Deep, yeah, you don't want him following you. It's bringing you down.
Now we got a. Oh, there's a kill screen. Killed. Ball killed. So lost Igor.
Very nice,
Thanks.
dude.
Extra ball coming. 13 rounds, 3 chops, 6 kills. Alice bonus. 8 times 6. Boom.
Wow. That's
yeah.
not terrible.
So you can get quite a bit of bonus, and that's all cumulative bonus. So I know now I have 8 million bonus on this ball. Not multiplied, but
So
the
that's your incentive, yeah.
multipliers become more valuable over the game.
So.
And it all has to be that way because otherwise, I have 400 million. I don't really give a crap about 1 million points right now.
Mm.
I care about 5 million points. I care about 10 million points. I care about 40 million points. So if those are the levels of reward the game is starting to give, then I still care. And all of that balancing is where the difficult job comes, and that's we're not doing a perfect job with that on this game yet, but we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Can you increase the volume at all without entering this ball? It's loud for us, but so they can hear it a little bit.
Sure. Let's go to. It was on 2, I think.
3's probably.
So let's go to 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's.
Out of possible 11.
Yeah, it's loud for us stream, so I apologize, but.
The other way we can do this, but let's just do 3.
Yeah, we'll just do 3. I don't want to go too far.
The other way we can do this is we can decrease the subwoofer strength and then bump up the volume. That's what people are saying is the solution to like this glass wobbling thing that happens because it's too powerful. But it's kind of nice to have to say, well, sorry, the audio is too good and too loud.
You have to experience it for
it's
yourself.
not really the problem
in person.
that you typically hear about.
Well, glad you know now, Nick. I had no idea it was on Friday.
Performance begin.
Yeah, cool. You okay getting back?
Yeah, I was saying.
Are you have to leave? You
Yeah, I
want to take
have to
over
pick
this
up-
ball or?
No, I want you to blow it up. Nobody's tuning in to see me play.
Well, I went out earlier to see you, the Massachusetts State champion.
You monster.
Yeah.
That's actually the only reason I came up here, just to hear you tell me that I'm the
Yeah,
Massachusetts
to hear
State
that.
champion. For now, until this guy decides to qualify. Shit. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah,
That'd be a big thing. Okay,
5
cool,
minutes
cool,
walk
cool,
that
cool.
way, so.
Who's time at the concert?
And the next one was at 4:15. So
Okay.
I'll like play a game, pack this up, and I can walk over and
Cool.
There are other options too.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me over. This is awesome.
You don't want to see $1 billion babies?
I do. I'll watch it on the stream after you do it tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna say, get to the kid. Thank you, Mitch, for the ride.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you on Sunday.
Bye, Twitch. Oh, yeah. Give a plug about this Sunday.
Yeah, I will. When I'm closing down, go to follow.
Well, so this is
Pinball.
Cold Ethel.
Thank you for the sub, Spooky Pinball.
Cold Ethel is a 2-ball multi-ball. So believe it or not, I'm in multi-ball right now.
Oh, okay.
Vaguely. The first thing you're supposed to do in Cold Ethel is put the ball in the crip lock,
We started with one.
but
correct?
there was already one there, so I basically get free credit for having done that.
Okay.
And that means if I drop this ball, I will get the other one back. That's what happened to you that one ball.
Yep.
Where you're like, I'm done, right? And no, because it's a crip ball. So I have to either shoot the green to release it or shoot it in the Cold Ethel to release it. The Cold Ethel shot is worth more. But basically right now I'm on free time effectively. Also, I really like the light shows here. Like,
Oh.
hard to see with your overhead lights or stuff, but like a little pulsing, vibrating blue
Yeah, it's really nice.
here. And then you drop it through. Boom! Ooh, jackpot. Ooh, jackpot. Super jackpot. So,
Smack and Sebastian, thanks for the follow.
so I'm in. I made the 3 jacks that I needed. And then the victory time proceeds until you are done with the multi-ball. So it's unlike the other modes where you get like 30 seconds of time. You just get to continue until the multi-ball's over.
Oh, okay.
So I think I was pretty good. It wasn't great, but I got the green light for the completion for the apple. Well, there's only one left. It's vampire.
Dead center.
And so selecting the mode doesn't make a difference now. Just gotta travel to it. By using loops.
Welcome to the conservatory.
And there's where you're like that loop pass that you did earlier.
Yeah,
Was
it'd be really
the
useful.
loop pass on this game is tremendous. Okay. Get there. How come I can't shoot the spinner now? Ooh. And so because I can't shoot the spinner, I can just go to the targets, bash them 3 times, fail on the 3rd one, shoot the secret passage when it's not lit, all the smart things. There we go. That's 3. Now shoot the secret passage. And since this is now mode number 9, the value per shot has been raised to by 140, 160%. So instead of this shot being worth 2 million, I think it is. Was it really? I don't remember. I can't remember the first shot is 1 or 2 million. But everything right now, all the mode shots are multiplied by like 2.5 or so. Again. Oh no! Oh no! That first shot is supposed to be worth 1 million. Instead of being 1 million, it's 2.6 million. This next shot is supposed to be 2.5, 3 million. 7.8 million. The last shot is normally 10 million. 26 million. And we're in the frenzy time now. 3 million. That was loud.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. Was that me? I guess so.
Yeah, I guess you should hear it. Good thing. Hi, Ron. Thanks for the follow.
Jackpots. Combo. Jackpots. What?
It's like the fire animation layered on top.
Uh-oh.
You don't
Are
know
we
how this
loud?
works?
Are we too loud here?
It might be
Yeah.
too loud. I can trap this.
Or it's Mitch.
Or it's me. Since this is your house, I can
Yeah, go ahead,
this
hold
and
on.
You can go.
Come up, sorry. Okay.
Oh my. I was like, that really sounds like a mean old lady. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't think you guys would hear me on that because you were playing, so I used the knocker.
Turn it off first because we're like they must.
We actually thought
Oh,
you were
I
like,
angry about this.
you just scared the fuck out of us.
Sorry.
Actually. Yeah.
Here's your stuff.
All right, well,
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
are you sure you don't want to see $1 billion babies?
Go.
We gotta turn the sound up though. Apparently,
Oh my God.
somebody close the door. Also,
That was.
so we just had a scare here. This is a brand.
Yeah, no one told us to turn it down. That was Mitch coming back.
I've just moved into this place, and
I
I
want
find
to go back to the
I find
stream
it
and see your
fantastic
face when I
here.
knock on the door.
I find it fantastic here, and it seems like the sound is very well protected from other apartments. I don't know that yet.
No, you really can't hear it that
This
much.
is one of
in
the first
hallway
times
at
I've
all.
ever played this here with the sound on. All right, $1 Billion Babies is ready by playing all 9 modes. Again, I just want to point out that $1 Billion Babies is still a work in progress. We've seen a couple of people get to it in real play. So hopefully it works the way you want it to. But if it don't work, too bad. If I drain while trying to get to it because I was explaining it, too bad. There we go. Nope, didn't go in the hole. Ha ha ha. How about now? Yes.
God.
Oh, there's that thing again. That's I think that's the right ramp switch actually. All right, so the way this works is oh yeah, we're running into problems now with that right ramp switch again. But here's the way this works.
Your timer's going.
Yeah, there's a timer. I die if the timer gets to 0. But whatever.
I don't want you to die.
Blue shots advance you up the tower. Red shots kill you.
Oh, like, kill your flippers or in the mode?
You die.
Okay.
So I want to make a blue shot. And every time you make a blue shot, you advance up the tower, and the value
Resets your timer.
and the value grows, and you gain 10 seconds. It doesn't necessarily reset the timer,
okay.
but you get 10 seconds back, up to 45 total. But if you hit a red shot,
Like that entire bank right in the middle.
like that entire bank right in the middle, yes.
So-
Oh! Don't hit the red.
Oh, so that's one of your
Oh, you
lives.
have lives,
Gotcha.
so
And that
you
got
lose
you
that.
for 2.
That got me for 2. I have 250 million in hand right now, so if I hit the green shot gives me 20 seconds to decide whether I want to cash out what I have or keep going. Let's
So
go.
you have your 250. You're saying that's.
I just failed to cash out 250 million.
But every shot's giving you another 50.
Yes. and as you go further towards the top, there are fewer blue shots now. The only blue shots now are the left and right ramps. I'm only at 3 floors to go, and the last 3 floors are worth 400, 500, and 1 billion. So
And the cash out is at that left scoop.
if I shoot at any scoop, it will give me the choice to cash out. So going in there, it stops the timer. I'm at 17 seconds. Says, you want 350 million? You can take it right now, or you can keep going. Yeah, let's
Continue.
go. And then you don't get another chance. You don't get to go back in again and do it again. You have to get to the next floor. Oh, uh-oh. How much time is left?
3 seconds.
Well, that's not good. Oh, we got it!
Oh, sneaky.
How much time? 17 seconds. Okay, right ramp. Oh, jeez. Well, this is not going to be good because I can't get the right ramp.
Do you need to cash out?
I won't be able to do any more because the right ramp is not registering. So basically, I'm screwed.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
your mind, Bowen.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was
Bye
a little
for real.
wizard mode for you
Thanks.
guys.
Congrats, this was great.
Bowen,
Sure.
thanks for the follow. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks for the scare.
Fix my ramp. Fix my ramp.
I was saying you couldn't see the end of it because of the ramp.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Also, before you leave, chat wanted you to know Bowen missed a 50 million hurry up because we had to check the door and turn the machine down.
thanks for coming.
All right, let me follow that up.
There are distributors you don't have to buy directly from Spooky, but it depends on where you're located. I don't know all the distribution details, so I wouldn't trust anything I say about distribution and purchase of the game other than contact Spooky and find out, because there are distributors in certain areas, including, for example, Nitro Pinball in Canada, but and Pinball Star in Pennsylvania. I don't know for each district whether you would contact them directly. You can always buy from Spooky Direct, but other distributors are they basically buy the game and then sell it.
Yep.
Sell it on their own.
No
Is this
backing
my ball?
No, this is Mitch.
What are you doing to my ball?
Magic.
All right, so let's see what do we got. 592. We got a good chance here of going back around again. Set the ball. Oh wait, I'm dead. I can't play anymore.
Oh, that's too funny.
That's
Okay.
the end of the game. When you get to
Get
the
it?
tower.
And
You
did
either-
you get bonus again at the end?
Yeah, you get your bonus again.
Cool.
Actually, if I had won, the bonus would also include half of whatever I cashed out.
Oh, okay.
So if I cashed out the 400, it really would have been 600.
Because
So I had 400 plus another 200 onto the bonus ball.
Very awesome.
So there's some benefit to finishing early if you can.
Yeah.
But there's definitely the biggest benefit is
Building
making
up.
it all the way. And
Yeah.
it's not going to be called $1 billion babies if you can't make $1 billion out of it.
Exactly.
But also one of the things I wanted to make for sure was that for the team to make is that you can't get 1 billion points any other way.
Oh, okay.
Like you can get a substantial score, but that $1 billion from that $1 billion babies
Comes.
needs to be like the biggest push.
That's awesome.
But it can't be like Bride of Pinball either, where the billion is like so monstrously overpowered compared to everything else that you're less like.
Someone gets it that you're like.
You're like,
why am
come
I
on.
here? Yeah.
It really needs to mean something, and it really needs to be possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what we tried for.
I like it. It's planned beautiful so far. Cold Ethel's usually a multi-ball?
Yeah, it starts out as one ball.
Okay, that's why.
And if you don't have a ball in the crypt, then you have to
Get one there.
and it'll bring out the other ball.
Okay.
Or you can do what you can through the top as well. And doing it through the top is worth more.
Cool.
Hit it! Oh, it looks like Mitch is gonna play zombie.
All right, I'll play as a zombie. Is there a schools out mode?
No,
Negative.
because Schools Out isn't associated with any monsters. One of the things I think that made this project kind of Alice Cooper's always been really positive on the project. And I think one of the things that he's seen. Did you hear that line?
Trying to rob my
Are
zombie.
you trying to rob my zombie? It's a callback.
I like that. That's clever.
Is that some of the songs and the general song selection was done by Bug, Charlie's son. Is that the song selection is very heavy on the satire songs and the deep cuts.
Okay.
Like obviously you gotta have Feed My Frankenstein. You're gonna have a Frankenstein in a monster game, and No More Mr. Nice Guy makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But otherwise.
Death and Ethel.
The rest of them were like the Disco Bloodbath. Barely nobody's ever heard of that song.
Yeah.
And when they announced last year they were gonna make that song in the game, I'm like, hello. Now it's one of my favorite songs, and it's like my son's favorite song.
That's right.
It's a good song, and the fact that there were all these kind of deep cuts and fun songs made at least Alice Cooper made him really excited for the game project. So I suppose it would be possible at some level for Schools Out to have been considered as part of that, but I wasn't even on the team at the time that those decisions were made.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Spooky, for answering a bunch of questions. That'll probably actually be our last game. Unfortunately, only because I have to catch a train, and if Bowen blows it up, I'll have to break down the stream in the middle of playing. But yeah, everyone that's been watching, I appreciate all the follows and subs, and Spooky, thanks for donating a little bit and hanging out and answering some questions for everyone. I'm sure we'll be back up here to do another stream here if we can convince Bowen.
I'd happily do this again.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
With y'all.
Just more fun code. We can kind of get a little deeper into it, and it's not too far from me. So yeah, thank you everyone that has watched and subbed and followed. Spooky, again, appreciate it. Shout out to Bowen for letting us come to his place, playing this machine, and giving everyone a little walkthrough. If you have any other questions, definitely post it in chat. Spooky will be here for a second, and I can always try to answer them once I get home. But thank you guys for watching. Take care. Have a great day.